Hello everyone, and welcome to the first of hopefully many vlogs I'm gonna do. I thought for this first one I would just spend the time talking about something that was requested for me to talk about, which is how to spend time with yourself and enjoy it. So here we go. First things first, it takes time. You have to go into this knowing that it takes time to learn how to enjoy being with yourself and enjoy finding ways to keep yourself occupied without needing others' company. So you gotta know that off the bat, that it doesn't happen all in one day or even in a week or a month. It takes a lot of time and a lot of trial and error, a lot of highs and lows. So you have to be willing to roll with all the ups and downs, you know? Second thing, you gotta know that, are you done singing? Back to it. Second thing, you gotta know that when you're trying to spend time with yourself and when you're trying to find things that you like to do, you gotta have an open mind. Having an open mind is crucial. I mean, in any part of life, in any experience that you do, you're gonna get more out of it if you have an open mind. That goes with spending time with yourself and learning to love spending time with yourself. You have to just be open-minded and try different things. For me, I liked being creative prior to learning how to spend time with myself, but I really dove into hand lettering. That was one of the first hobbies. Well, actually, I would say more before that. Drawing and coloring and just like random things like that, just to keep myself occupied. And then I started going on Pinterest and finding hand lettering tutorials and just videos on YouTube and things to help me learn how to do hand lettering. And I love hand lettering. I do it all the time. And that's something that I enjoy doing when I'm by myself in my room, just hanging out with me. That's one of my favorite things to do with myself now. I've also found that another great way to spend that time is to make playlists on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever streaming service you might have, or if you don't have one, just coming up with like a written list of songs that you like and different playlists. Literally, you can make a playlist for any mood. If you're feeling sad one day and you're having your alone time, make a sad playlist. If you're feeling super energized and excited, make a super excited playlist. It really takes a lot of time, but it's also fun, and it also helps you find new music, because who doesn't want to find new cool music to listen to that they enjoy? So it also gives you time to do that instead of just only finding music when other people give you songs and stuff, which is great, but it's also fun to discover songs on your own, you know? Moving past playlists, another thing that can help you enjoy your alone time, enjoy spending time with yourself, is having good snacks while you're doing it. A good snack can make any time a great time, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself a nice bowl of popcorn, some hot cocoa. So getting snacks together that you enjoy can really help you enjoy having time with yourself and spending time with yourself. So if you could get a big bowl of popcorn or some hot chocolate, or if you like Moscow mules, get yourself a nice Moscow mule, some wine, some tea, some water, some coffee. If you have good snacks and you're looking forward to like having this be like your fun snack time, can also be a way that you'll enjoy spending time with yourself more, because you know that when you spend time with yourself, you're gonna enjoy it because you're gonna be eating some good snacks during that time. I would just also like to say, oh, Max wants to come in, hold on. Moving past snacks, moving in towards planning. It can be a lot of different things that you're planning for, but I don't know if you're like me, but I thoroughly enjoy planning. I enjoy writing in my planner. I enjoy having lists to check off things. I really enjoy organization and planning. So when I first started trying to figure out how to enjoy spending time with myself, I spent a lot of that time planning. That involved planning workouts, planning my meals, planning what I was gonna be doing for the rest of the week, planning out homework time, planning out fun time. Oh, there's Maxie. Hello. I would say that that is a great time to get a bunch of planning done, because then if you're worried about not feeling like you're productive when you're by yourself, you don't need to worry about that, because you are getting things done. You're helping yourself be more organized. Everybody wants to be organized. Yeah. That is also another great thing that you can do when you're spending time by yourself. I would also like to put out there that spending time with yourself does not have to mean that you just lock yourself in your room and sit on your bed. Go treat yourself to an ice cream date with yourself. Go walk around the mall. Go take a walk. Go work out. Do something for you. That doesn't mean you just have to sit in your bed and watch TV. Whatever makes you happy, get out there and do with yourself. I used to not like going places by myself. I totally can understand that. I was always like, oh, is anybody free? Anybody want to come hang out with me? This was prior to college. When I got to college, I didn't have too many friends, but past that, I had to learn how to enjoy doing things by myself. Otherwise, I wasn't going to be able to do anything. Otherwise, I would have just stayed in my room all the time. So you have to learn how to enjoy doing those things by yourself. And the key word is learn, because learning is not an overnight thing, is it, Maxwell? No, it's not. Learning takes time in anything that you do. Learning means growth, and growth does not happen overnight. You don't pot a plant and see a big beautiful flower the next day. No, there's a lot that goes underneath the soil. You don't see it. You have to build, you have to put those roots in and build a good foundation before you're going to see anything blossom. So you have to have a good foundation for yourself, just like a plant needs. So I'm just saying, start small. Start by walking or driving. I don't know what's in your range, but walking or driving to a coffee shop. There for like 15 minutes, drink your coffee, spend that time by yourself, and also try not to go on your phone too terribly much while you do it. It is a great way to mask feelings of loneliness when you're out doing things alone. But if you really, really want to learn how to enjoy being with yourself, you can't just sit there on your phone, because that is not the same thing as enjoying being by yourself. Being on your phone is not being with you. Being with yourself means you're taking time to reflect, think about the things that your brain wants to think about. You're processing what's going on. You're taking time to look around you and just enjoy life and enjoy the moment that you're in. You shouldn't be utilizing this alone time as time to just spend on your phone, which go on your phone every once in a while. That's totally fine. You're not gonna like not enjoy spending time with yourself if you go on your phone, but I'm just saying, if that's all you're doing, you're not really gonna get a lot out of it. I just would like to share for myself that, side note, got some ear cuffs. I'm a huge fan of them. Really digging them. I only have one on this side. I really like them. I have some more that I ordered, and I'm super, super excited for them, because this is what I like, and I do what I like, and I don't care what other people say or think I should do, you know? Because you are you. Your neighbor's not you. Your friends aren't you. You are you. Keep that in mind. You need to focus on yourself and what you enjoy. You need to make time for yourself. Treat yourself like the priority you deserve to be treated as. And that'll help you in any relationship you have for outside of spending your alone time. The more you look at yourself as a priority and the more you enjoy being with yourself, the higher standard you're going to hold yourself and those people that you're around to. You're going to expect them to treat you just as good as you treat yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, how can you expect anybody else to treat you right or to take care of you? You have to put in the work. You have to know your worth. And that comes from loving yourself, which comes from learning who you are and how to be with yourself, which takes time. Back to point number one. It takes time. It's not going to happen quickly. But you got this. I know you do. I challenge you all to spend the next week taking time each day for yourself. Whether that be going to work out for half an hour or something, or sitting in your room drawing or hand lettering or learning how to do a new skill. Like if you want to learn how to use GarageBand on your computer, do that. If you want to learn how to juggle a soccer ball, get outside and do that. Use your time to do stuff that you genuinely have an interest in, not something that you feel like you have to do, not something that I told you have to do. Obviously, you didn't hear a lot of cooking in what I like to do by myself because I don't genuinely enjoy cooking. Not my thing. Eat something quick. I get it done as quick as possible. Nothing fancy here. But if you love cooking, go get yourself a cookbook and every week try a new recipe. That is a great thing to do if you love cooking. If you love baking, get a book, try a new recipe every week, challenge yourself. If you want to work on working out with yourself, buy a guide, buy some sort of gym plan if you can, or go on YouTube and like find videos of workouts, or literally just go into the gym and run or walk. But challenge yourself to do something new each week if you would like, or challenge yourself to just do something. There's a plethora of options for you. You just have to be willing to take the time to do them. Also, I mean, a good self-care night is always a great option. Nice face mask night. Do your hair or practice makeup or drink some wine. And, you know, I did a lot of options. I'm just throwing more things out there as I think of them. I know it seems kind of scrambled, but I'm just trying to give you all lots and lots of ideas so that you're able to best enjoy time with yourself and learn about yourself. And then love being with yourself, because you're not going to really love it the first day. Might not even like it. And that is okay. It is okay, because you are still learning who you are. When you meet somebody for the first time, you're like kind of skeptical. And if you haven't spent time with yourself, it's like you're meeting somebody for the first time. You're kind of skeptical. You're like, what are you all about? What are you all about? That's what you're trying to figure out. I hope that this video kind of helps speaks to some of you and helps some of you at least, or all of you. I'd really love it if it helped all of you, but I'm sure that there are some of you out there that do already enjoy spending time with yourself and making time for yourself, which is amazing. But for those of you that aren't totally there yet, I hope that this video can help be a great stepping stone to getting you to that point, because you deserve to feel like you're amazing. You deserve to treat yourself like a priority, and you deserve to love yourself, because you matter, you're amazing, and you are loved. That's all. I love y'all.